and you can't stop what's destined to happen. Then go to class, but the trapping still the distance subtraction. Cop a pack and then double the.
Alright, so boom, we're gonna hop straight into this conversation. So basically, you know, this shit been going on for a while. Everybody's been talking about this for the longest. Is Marvel's Avengers in the same universe as Marvel Spider-Man? Me personally, I think so. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not. Somebody said it's been confirmed, like recently, very recently. I don't know. I didn't hear the developer say it yet, so I don't 100% know. But me, I personally think it'll be a good idea. They in Cali, they're on the West Coast, and Spider-Man PS4, Peter talked about the Avengers being on the West Coast and everything. So we don't know, bro. We gonna see though. That it makes sense. It makes sense. Let them be together. Let them merge. It'll be dope to see Marvel Spider-Man be in Marvel's Avengers, bro. That should be crazy as hell, wouldn't it? That something Easter egg, something, bro. That should be insane. Let's hop into this video. Shout out to Armani's, aka Comic Book Cast. See what he talking about and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not?
So while it cannot be 100% confirmed, let's just look at all the evidence we know from Marvel's Spider-Man and Marvel's Avengers and see how they're connected.
This Fitbit joint? This shit hard.
Okay, so to start this off, we have to go all the way back to something that happens in Marvel's Spider-Man. So in the PS4 exclusive video game, in it, Spider-Man says that the Avengers are gone to the West Coast for an event.
Exactly.
This is why none of the characters make appearances in that video game, even though they are very well established as existing heroes.
Right.
Now, for those of you paying attention, Marvel's The Avengers opens up on the West Coast, where the Avengers are here to officially open the West Coast facility. Now, this could just all be a good coincidence, right? It could just be a big coincidence, and this is just something that's like, okay, maybe things just line up in a very weird way, right? Except, let's go one step further. We know that PlayStation will have an exclusive content partnership with this video game. Most likely giving us some sort of look into Spider-Man content, probably being able to play as Spider-Man in some capacity, and tying in certain events that could lap over between the two. And when you think of it that way, everything kind of makes sense, right? Like I said, there is a chance that this could just be a coincidence that these things line up. But to me, it seems a little bit more than that, right? You would think Marvel Studios would be forward thinking with this, right? Have things figured out. And how many times in the past have they talked about wanting to do for Marvel video games the same thing that was done for films with Marvel Studios? I mean, literally every studio behind a video game has echoed this. Different developers, they've all said they want it. And to me, it honestly seems like the perfect in, right? Like, you already have that one big established franchise that can obviously keep going on, and there will be a Spider-Man 2 and 3 and who knows what else they might do, but at the same time, keeping this Avengers brand going can and will deliver new fans from all around the world. And of course, if one character is responded to well enough, who knows where else they could show up or be spun off into something, and realistically, that adds a lot of potential. So I think there is a pretty high chance that these things are connected.
It makes sense too. I think it's connected. Another reason why I think it's connected, Taskmaster, he said he fought the Avengers head up. Like, you know what I'm saying? In Marvel Spider-Man, when he was fighting Spider-Man, he was like, he went against the Avengers and all that shit, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the exact words, but that's what he said. Basically, that's exactly what he said. And I think that actual event when he was fighting the Avengers on that bridge and shit like that, that was 5 years prior of the actual story of Marvel's Avengers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. That was that event. So basically, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be fucking insane. That's all I gotta say. I hope it is connected. If it is, it's gonna be amazing. That's all I have to say. It's gonna be mind blowing. It's gonna be lit as hell. I can't wait for the shit to come out next year. I'm not going to work for a whole month if I'm working. If I'm not doing YouTube full time, because this is my goal to do YouTube full time. So we're gonna see though. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream. I will be streaming on Twitch tonight. That's my goal. If I don't, I don't. But if I do, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. It's your boy JosephWitty. I'm out of here. Different abilities you can fully customize. Some of the developers or lead developers at Square Enix said that basically they have a huge variety of like suits and skins, costumes, and all that stuff. Like, you might get a Cap without a helmet. You could have him without his helmet, with a helmet. Different hair, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, or Iron Man.